Noise department.
Good morning, Gonzo's me. There is 3-time award-winning broadcaster, senior traffic correspondent, the guy that claps like a monkey for himself. Yeah! There's Don Stuck, everybody, on the news desk. Good morning. There's Beau over there. And there's Beau's helper monkey.
No. Yeah.
His helper monkey.
Be like your helper monkey, Beau.
Good morning, Boss Beau. How are you today?
Fat Johnny, everybody.
How did monkey? Why is the monkey a topic already?
He's a helper
Off
monkey.
air,
He's
we're
a helper
talking about
monkey.
Curious George.
Sure, I think it's probably how it started.
And I didn't like Curious George. I said that off air. Curious George was fantastic. You could be the man in the yellow hat, Beau. I don't want to be the man in the yellow hat.
You are now.
I don't want Curious Johnny.
There's your monkey.
Curious Johnny and Beau, the man in the yellow hat.
He can come live with you and mess up things in your house.
I don't need him swallowing puzzle pieces
George
in my house.
was curious.
Curious Johnny was curious.
Gonzo Greg and the Big Dumb Show.
Comedian Ron White joining us on the program. Ron, good to see you, man. Thanks for
Hey,
coming in.
we love him.
How the hell you been? That guy,
He's
all
sexy.
funny and sexy and
Handsome.
Frosted
He's
tips.
handsome is what he is.
Very nice.
So when you go out on that blue collar comedy tour thing, you get a lot of guys coming up and telling you how sexy you are and all that.
A lot of guys.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I got a friend that's a homophobe. So actually, yeah, you
should hang out with
which
Beau.
I think is the most useless thing on the planet, to be afraid of gay people.
Yeah.
The other day he goes, this world would be better if there wasn't so many queers. And I'm like, you know what? The next time you have a thought, let it go. Let it go. We're all gay. It's just to what extent are you gay? And he goes, man, that's bull crap. I ain't gay at all. I'm like, yeah, you are, and I can prove it. He goes, fine, prove it. I'm like, all right, do you like porn? He goes, yeah, I love porn. You know that. I'm like, oh, do you only watch scenes with two women together? He goes, no, I watch a man and a woman making love. I'm like, oh, do you like the guy to have a small, half-flaccid penis? He goes, no, I like big, hard, throbbing... I did not know that about myself.
That's good. You're out there helping people.
I'm out there spreading the word, man. Tolerance.
Well, maybe you can help Beau. He hates gays.
No, he does not.
Now what's that?
Does he?
Yeah.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Well, he'll say he's homophobic, but I don't know if that's exactly what he said.
I think it's hate.
You think so?
I think it's curiosity. Squeal like a pig for me.
That's one of the things, you look on the website, you say, man, that Beau, he's got a pretty mouth.
Very metro.
Oh, man. It's great to have a good vocabulary, and I can prove that, too.
Yeah, really.
If I'd have known the difference between antidote and anecdote, my friend Bob Schneider would still be alive today. He got bit by a copperhead. I'm reading him humorous stories out of Reader's Digest. I'm like, your head's still swelling. This ain't working.
It's not even funny.
Read faster. Read faster.
Thanks for being here again, Ron. Appreciate that. And I
Thank you guys.
kind of want to apologize because, and this has been happening all morning. It's a little uncomfortable, I think, for some people to come in here because there's a little bit of a tension in the room.
Wow, there is a little bit of a tension. That's why you need a comedian to come in and break that tension.
Break the tension a little bit.
with hilarious comedy material.
That's a good idea.
Spread the love.
I'll do what I can, man. I'll give you an example of this hilarious comedy material right now.
All right, good. That'd be good.
Yesterday, I was sitting in a beanbag chair naked eating Cheetos, and I was flipping through the television, and I saw Robert Tilton. He's a televangelist from Dallas,
right?
And he was staring at me, which I thought was rude. And he said this. He said, "Are you lonely?" And I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Have you wasted half your life in bars pursuing sins of the flesh?" I'm like, this guy's good. He said, "Are you sitting in a beanbag chair naked eating Cheetos?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." He said, "Do you feel the urge to get up and send me $1,000? Close.
Damn.
I thought he was talking about me there for a second.
Damn.
You ever take a crap so big your pants fit better?
Johnny?
Yes, sir, I have.
I'm hoping that happens to me later today because these babies just don't fit anymore.
Not making it, huh?
Let's dissect that as a comedy piece
Okay,
right there.
all right, yeah.
A lot of people say, well, that's the lowest comedy tonight. It's a crap joke. No,
Right,
it's
yeah.
a displacement joke.
Math,
Sure.
right? Yeah.
You gotta,
Yeah.
There you go. I've explained myself. I've justified my own existence.
Well done.
For whatever reason.
So now, on the road all the time, you're just saying that it was hell getting here, right? Bad airline situation, and then out in the middle of the night. So
Right, not the worst one though. The worst one, I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was flying from. We filmed a movie last year called Blue Collar Comedy Tour, the movie.
Right.
And I was flying from Flagstaff, Arizona to Phoenix, Arizona because my manager doesn't own a Globe, and it's not that far. I was on a plane this big. It was like a pack of gum with 8 people in it. And what happened was we took off from the Flagstaff Airport Hair Care and Tire Center there, a multi-use facility that they've got. We're traveling at half the speed of smell. We got passed by a kite. There was a goose behind us, and the pilot was screaming, "Go around, go around." We get halfway to Phoenix. We got to go back. It's a 9-minute flight. Can't pull it off with this equipment.
Can't make it.
Can't do it.
Damn.
We had engine trouble. We lost some oil pressure in one of the engines, and they told us about it over the speaker system of the plane, which was stupid because they could have just went, "Hey, we lost some oil pressure." Little bitty plane.
Sure.
Anyway, everybody on the plane was nervous, but I'd been drinking since lunch, and I was like, "Take it down. I don't give a crap." You ever have one of those days?
Oh,
where
hell yeah.
Hit something hard. I don't want to limp away from this piece of crap. The guy sitting next to me is losing his mind.
Yeah.
Apparently, he had a lot to live for. Apparently. He goes, hey, man, if one of these engines fails, how far will the other one take us? I'm like, all the way to the scene of the crash. Which is pretty handy because that's where we're headed. I bet we beat the paramedics there by a half hour. We're hauling ass.
Ron White with us on the Big Dumb Show, everybody.
I'm an excellent driver.
X103's Road Rage Traffic.
Well, Ron, you can hang out here while we wrap up the end of the program. This is going to be great. We got Don Stuck's Hillbilly Hits coming up. That's why he was in here with the banjo.
Yeah.
Because we're going to take a song that we usually play on this radio station, which is not real banjo-centric. So we're going to take a song. He's going to play it on the banjo, and then people got to figure out what it is, and then they win stuff.
People love it, Ron. It's very popular.
Oh, yeah.
Very entertaining.
No, it's
Very,
great.
yeah.
It's a wacky concept.
Very popular.
It is the Big Dumb Show. Good morning. How you go?
Good, man.
What's your name there, citizen?
My name's Tony.
All right, Tony. Hey, Tony, where are you calling from?
Kokomo. Sad to say, but yeah.
Really?
Still have that, I guess.
You like the banjo music, don't you?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, here, listen. Hey, Tony!
Hey, what?
What the hell is that, do you suppose?
That's Metallica, wherever I may roam.
Son of a bitch! You are a big winner here at X103. Well done!
And there is a Big Dumb Show Flashback podcast. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Beau. Thank you, Johnny. And thanks to Ron White, who's out here in Vegas a lot if you want to come see him. Get on over to gonzo.fm on the web for everything there is to look at and listen to, and sign up and subscribe to the podcast wherever you get your podcasts at. The Big Dumb Show Flashback Podcast is a production of Noise Department, a boutique audio production house specializing in sound for commercials, web videos, podcasts, and more. So, please visit noisedepartment.com.